Good morning. Yes, good morning. Good morning. It is Friday. Thank you guys for being here. It is Friday finally, okay? Finally, it has happened to me. It's Friday. Good God. Thanks for being here. Who we got? Rose Armstead is here. Shauna Wharton is here. SD Warren is here. We got some more people coming in. Thank y'all so much for being here this morning. I'm working on several computers, guys. Y'all forgive me, okay? Trying to get set up here. Ooh. All right, so good. Yes, good morning. Good morning, everybody. We got a great show for you guys this morning. Hopefully, you guys got up and got your coffee and your tea, and you're getting where you need to be. Yes, hopefully you got all that handled this morning. Hopefully you guys are feeling blessed. It is Friday. We are ready for the weekend. I am ready for the weekend. Okay. Yes, so everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, let's go on and get into the show. I was watching my girl T-Talk. I said, okay, I got to go live because I got a meeting coming up here a little later. So I got to get on my show and get on out the door. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let's get started. All right. So let's get on into our topics. Good morning, everyone coming in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let me get my first topic pulled up. Let's get the first topic pulled up. Let's get on into the show, honey. We're going to jump right on in, honey. We're going to dive right on in, girl. Yes. All right, let's let that catch up because y'all know StreamYard got a little latency going on, child. Let's get on into it. Child, these teachers out here are acting a whole fool. Now, we got a Florida principal, they're saying, that's been arrested, you guys, after a video shows him choking and whipping a student, okay? Where they do that at? Florida, y'all down there doing that now? Florida, y'all down here doing this to the students now? Now, we just talked about Florida yesterday where a man done broke in somebody's damn car and stole their damn chicken and looking at them through the damn window after he done locked the damn door up in there, looking through the window, eating the damn chicken and refused to get out, talking about it was his car and just crunching down on somebody's damn KFC and then took his ass to jail. Down there in Florida now. So we back in Florida again, honey, where the principal is down here acting like his ass is on an episode of Roots. That's what it's giving. You acting like your ass is on an episode of damn Roots. So let's get on into it. It says that, woo, this is one way to never work in education again. It says that the Florida principal faces child abuse and imprisonment charges for accusations of choking and whipping a student. It says that according to WESH, says a 33-year-old Dante Akeem Prophet child worked at Destiny Leadership Academy in Ocala, Florida. Says that the institution serves... institution, that sounds more like prison, serves elementary school age children. It says that on May 11th that the Marion County Sheriff's Office arrested Prophet after reviewing surveillance footage of the principal-student interaction. It says that the footage shows the Florida principal keeping the student locked in a room for quite some time, okay? But yeah, what do y'all think about that? So they arrested his ass. They arrested him for out here thinking that he was Principal Joe Clark, child. He was acting like Principal Joe Clark out here. Put the chains on the door. Put the chains on the door. And then took his damn belt off out here and spanking people and whipping people in the damn classroom like his ass was a damn slave master or something out here. I don't know. That's giving a little too much because what you're not going to do is put your hands on mine. If mine act up, I'm going to need you to get on the telephone, honey, and call me like you would call Tyrone and let me know mine is acting up and I got it after that. Or call his damn daddy. All right, call one of us and we're going to fix that thing. But what you will not be doing is putting your hands upon mine because then I got to put my hands upon you. All right, and we damn sure ain't about to be putting nobody in no damn closets and shit like that either. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. I don't know what the child was doing. It sounds like a problematic child, but there is a way to handle the situation. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. Says that the Florida principal was keeping the student locked up in a room. Now, if the child was acting out and doing, I mean, of course you got to get them out of the environment where the other children are trying to learn. But to just snap on a child like that and think it is, that you get permission, because you got to sign a permission slip to put your hands on somebody's child in terms of paddling. Because I did tell you guys that Certain schools are getting ready to implement paddling again. Y'all remember paddling? I remember when I was in school, they had paddlings back then. Where they had, the little thing they give you a few swats when you act out. But you have to have a permission slip signed by the parents saying that it is okay. You just can't be out here all willy-nilly because a child acting out to get on your damn nerves and you just decide today I'm going to go to school and beat somebody's ass. Like, yeah, no. You don't get that kind of permission, especially for mine. You don't get to spank mine. You don't get to discipline mine. If you tell him something and he's not complying, call me or his father and we'll fix it. But yeah, crazy child, crazy. So his ass is in jail. He down there, the jail child down there, probably the same. Well, not with Destiny, but child Destiny locked up, the principal locked up, everybody getting locked up. Like, what is going on in jail? Is some type of party going on in jail that I ain't know about? I mean, not that I'm trying to attend or anything, but it's like everybody is out here in a hurry to be going to jail or whatever. Child. Good morning, everybody coming in. Happy Friday. Thanks for being here, Belle Wilson. Is Linda in here? Thanks for being here. Okay. Let's get on, honey. Let's get on. We got more. All right. So a Georgia man allegedly unalived his girlfriend and disposed of the body with family's help, honey, after she discovered that he was secretly married. All right. So he was out here living a whole double life. And y'all know how women we are with our intuition, baby. When we find something out, we're going to do what they call a little confrontation. And we're going to ask his ass, nigga, how the fuck you out here thinking you dating me and you got a whole wife? Y'all, women, y'all know. Black women, y'all know we got some white women that snap on somebody's ass too. But black women, y'all know how we get. We're going to do the neck popping, the neck rolling, the hand going to get to moving. We like this right here when we talking like, nigga, how the fuck you think you going up and play me like that and you got a whole damn wife across town? Like, what you thought this was? We on that on his ass. Right, women? Did I nail it? What you thought this was? I be on that shit. You're going to get all these right here. So he up and thought he was gonna play her. She found out, and he took a little too far. He looked crazy. I always say it's something about the eyes. All right, let's look at his eyes right quick before we move on, honey. The eyes are telling me that you, sir, are batshit crazy. That's what it's giving me. You are crazy, and you look crazy. Now it says that authorities, honey, have reported that a man from Georgia has been arrested on charges of unaliving the mother of his child and burning her remains. Oh my God. It says that the arrest comes after she discovered that he had secretly married another woman. See, he was trying to have his cake and his damn ice cream and eat them hoes too. All right, it says that at a press conference on Monday, it says that Lieutenant Ashanti Marbury of the Clayton County Police revealed, that during the investigation into the disappearance and death of Brianna Winston, it says she was 23 years old from College Park, Georgia. They uncovered shocking details that even authorities were not anticipating. It says that according to the police, that Brianna Winston, was reported missing at the start of April after her concerned family was unable to contact her since mid-March. It says that her family, honey, continued to worry and eventually checked her apartment, and they found out that her home had been completely cleaned out by the father of her child and live-in boyfriend, Michael Edwards. Clayton County Police said in a statement on April 26th. Now, it says that detectives discovered that on the morning of March 17th, that Edwards visited the apartment where Brianna Winston was staying. It says that according to Lieutenant Ashanti Marbury, that she confronted him about his infidelity, leading to an argument during which he allegedly put his hands around her neck, child. It says that following the altercation, that Edwards placed Winston's body in a suitcase and transported it to an unidentified man's residence in Gates. It says that there he allegedly placed her body, honey, in a burn barrel and doused it with accelerant and set it ablaze, according to authorities. Crazy. All because she found out that you was playing her and that you had gone out while you were dating her now. For whatever reason, you were seeing this other woman and you known her and you were comfortable enough with her to go and take vows and be married to this woman while you were dating the one that you unalived. Very, very inconsiderate. Very crazy. Like, you could have told this woman, listen, I'm really not feeling you like this. I don't see our relationship going no further than probably us just smashing and dashing. And I just want to end it. But because you wanted to still have her, and he looked like he may be controlling. Looks, I'm just saying, subliminally. He looks like his ass was probably controlling and wanted to control every move that she made. And he was the main one probably out doing some shit. Well, we know he was, according to this article. So you out seeing another woman, you done married somebody else, but then whenever she confronts you about your evil, adulterous ways, all of a sudden her life has to be taken, and then you go as far as doing that. Like that it was kind of like what they call over KILL. When you do that, you already unalived her. So what was the point of taking her body and then dousing it with an accelerant and then burning the shit? Like, why would you go that far? That shows a level of hatred right there. Maybe your mind went back to where she confronted you, and like the narc you are, you didn't want to be held accountable for your cheating actions, and you took it there. And now you will probably be serving your entire life, the rest of what is left of it, in the prison. All right. Yes, somebody said that is crazy. It's absolutely damn crazy. And it's crazy people out there like that. So watch it. Watch who you dating. Okay. I keep saying there are signs to people that's crazy. But when you don't pick up on them signs, and I pick up on it quickly, honey, I can pick up on it quickly when somebody's ass is crazy, because I get far away from you. Because a lot of times when people are crazy, the law kind of favors them a little bit more than you. Because when you get ready to snap off on their ass, they be like, well, you knew they was crazy. Well, yeah, I do know they're crazy. That's why I'm getting the fuck away from them. So I ain't got to be crazy. Okay. Both of us don't need to be crazy. You can have the crazy. Okay. You can have the crazy, and then I'll take the snap off. Because if you come up over here with the crazy, I'm going to have snap off on your ass. I don't give a damn how crazy you are. That's what it's going to give. You stay over there. Keep you and your crazy stay up over there. All right. Don't bring the crazy over here, because then I'm going to snap off on your ass. You might get a forehead. That's my shit here. I done told y'all. This is my favorite thing here. When you piss me off, I'm going to forehead check you. And I don't promote violence all the time. And we're going to move on. Then I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Keep that crazy shit over there. He crazy. You can tell. You can tell he crazy. All right, let's move on, child. We got some Diddy news. All right, his little drug, what do you call him? Hold on. His little drug mule, honey. His little drug mule done went out here and snitched, girl, and got him a good old plea deal, girl. So he done got off. Okay, so that's Diddy's little drug mule. Brendan Paul avoids jail time in drug possession case, at which we probably figured that shit was going to happen. It says that the rep confirms that Brendan has enrolled in a drug diversion program, which should last about 6 months. Now, I said that technically the case and charge are still pending until the course is completed, but there'll be no jail time or probation if Brendan completes the course without issue. Okay. It says that this seems like the best case scenario for Brendan Paul, who was charged with a felony drug charge in April. Now, we know this is the guy who follows Diddy around. I done told y'all he keeps the drugs for Diddy. Now, we saw whenever they raided the Diddy's plane at the airport, Brendan Paul was right there. And what was in his little pouch thing that he keeps with him everywhere he goes? Go back and look at pictures of Diddy and Brendan Paul. He will always have a pouch because he keeps the pink cocaine and all of the other drugs that Diddy likes to indulge in there. I told you guys when I read the deposition, Lil Rod, he confirmed it in his deposition for his case against Diddy that Diddy keeps Brendan Paul close by. Brendan Paul also helps out with the FOs and paying and keeping the other people who are involved in FOs drugged up as well. Okay, we'll say allegedly because I love to be cute. But bottom line is, I feel like he got a slap on the wrist because he did snitch on some folk. And of course, some of Diddy's lawyers jumped in because taking Brendan down also takes Diddy down. Diddy is now fighting a case of SAs, FOs. He has some trafficking cases coming up. All of those things is connected to Brendan Paul with this drug thing. So by them clearing Brendan Paul, it will also inadvertently help Diddy out just a tiny, tiny bit. But I do feel like he had to snitch. If you take a plea deal, that means you got to talk. Am I right or am I right? If you're taking a plea deal, sir, you have snitched at some point in time. You told something in order to get a slap on the wrist. They don't just give out plea deals just all willy-nilly. No, no, no. You got to cooperate. You got to talk. You got to get in there and sing like a mass choir, honey. They're going to give you probably a little Coke, honey, and a bag of little chips, honey. So while you crunching on them chips, baby, you got to be talking. I don't watch enough First 48s to know, girl. That's how it works. Okay. They be like, can I get a cigarette? Sure. But I need you to talk. You got to talk and smoke. Talk and puff. Talk and puff. Talk and puff. That's how it works, right? So yeah, he got up in there and snitched, and his ass got a little plea deal. And why they sending him to a drug diversion program? Because I don't think he was really on drugs like that. He was just a person carrying him. Diddy ain't gonna carry that shit just in case somebody run up on him, just in case a popo or two come up. Then yeah, he don't want to be seen and or have them things up on him. So he gonna keep the person nearby to keep them for him so that he can stay high. Okay, so he can stay higher than a mink coat out here in these streets. Okay, because that's what he likes to do. That's why he keep them damn shades on. Anytime you see Diddy, he got them shades on. His ass is high, allegedly. That's what they said. That's what the streets have said. Because y'all know I dabble in the streets a little bit with the ear thing up over here, child. We got to keep the ears out there so we know what's going on out there in them streets or whatever. All right. So that is him. That's his drug mule, honey. He was arrested in Miami when him and Diddy and a plethora of other folk was about to get on the little private plane. So that's him and his crazy looking ass. He done messed his whole entire life up. But sir, you should have just played basketball. He was playing basketball in college. Why you decided to leave college and not continue what you were doing with your life is very crazy to me. I'm pretty sure Diddy is paying you a nice little coin, but was it worth it you messing up your life and now having a drug possession on your record? If Diddy ever decides to fire you, what good job are you going to have after that? What good job are you going to have after that? Now, let's go ahead and read some of these comments because they're saying if it was a black man, that they would have thrown the book at him. And that's all factual. Okay. All factual. All right. It says that y'all slow. Says that if he had X amount of drugs on him, that they would have quickly released that if info wasn't that much if his bond was only $2,500, just enough for personal use. For the child, get out of here, child. No, they already spelled out what he had in the bag, sis. See, that's when you don't do your homework and hop in the comments. That's why you look stupid. They already said it was the pink coquiana. There was pills in there and some other things as well. And he had marijuana up in. I know it's marijuana, but marijuana, honey, for YouTube's purposes. He had some stuff up in that bag. Okay, he had the stuff up in the bag. But when you dealing with people with money, when you're dealing with people with power, like Diddy, you have these high-powered lawyers. They're able to negotiate certain deals. Okay. So he ain't gonna serve no time, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be watching him very closely. All right, during the time that he's in the little drug rehab, and when he gets out, they watching him because they know who he is and they know what his purpose is of being around Diddy. So you ain't get off. So you really didn't get off. You really didn't get off. They got the information they wanted from you to go on and piece together the puzzle that they're already putting together. After getting, I'm hearing it was 63 cameras from the locations of Diddy's house that they raided. So it's 63 cameras that they're going through, putting Diddy's case together. So it's all a piece of the puzzle. Whatever you told him, that piece right there goes here and it connects to this. And then when they finish connecting, then somebody's ass gonna go down. That's how it works. All right, well, let's move on. Enough of Diddy. I just want to see when his ass get arrested because I know it's coming. All right, I know it's coming. I ain't never been so happy to see somebody go to jail. Diddy, I want you to go. You, Martell, y'all too. Yeah, I'm waiting. That would make my day. That would absolutely make my day. I might have to take a personal day off from work, bitch, and go down to the bar and get me a good old drink and just sit there and just revel in all of the happiness that comes upon me when I hear that news, baby. Okay. I might need a good old nice rum runner, and I'm gonna and follow that bitch up by a great what's another good drink that I like? I'm gonna need something good and strong, honey. I need something good and strong after that. Oh Lord, a good old top shelf. Let me get on, child. Let me get on the show. It's too early, child. It's too early. All right, so Brian McKnight is still out here acting a fool. It says that allegedly he's an FBI informant. It's possible. All right, so Brian McKnight still out here acting a fool, y'all. Okay, he's still acting a damn fool. Brian McKnight's son finds out that his father wasn't there for his birth via social media after Brian made a heartfelt post for his new wife on Mother's Day. See, Brian still out here. You ain't learned from the last time they canceled your damn show, Brian. Okay, they canceled your show because you out here running your damn mouth and doing the absolute most out here. Okay, let's go ahead and read what this Brian McKnight had to say. That's why your ass getting canceled now. All right, now Brian put this long Mother's Day post up. It says, "The baby, you are the epitome of what today's occasion is celebrating." All right, he's talking to his new wife. All right, it said that you are by far the greatest mother I've ever seen. That was a dig at his children's mother, of course. Says that Julia, Jack, and Junior, which is his kids by the new wife, have been blessed with one of God's greatest gifts, a mother who has always and continues to selflessly nurture, uplift, protect, inspire, and be a beacon of what not only a mother should be, but what every person should be, the personification, girl, of the term great human being. Okay. Y'all like the way that personification slid off my tongue like that. We can read over here now. Good. We can read over here. All right. It says that the first time that I met Julia and Jack, I saw how you raised them. I knew in that moment, and I fell in love with you even deeper. I wanted you to be my wife even more, and solidified even more how much I longed for you to be the mother of my child. Shut the up. Brian. Let's continue, child. It says that how we prayed that God would bless us with our son and bless us. He says God surely has. Says that being at every doctor's appointment, you talking me through my first ultrasound, hearing his little heart beating together is a gift I will always cherish. Thank you for giving me my first experience of witnessing my child coming into this world. A dig at your children. How many children do you have prior to this new child that you have from your wife? See, Brian, you always throwing out them subliminals talking shit. It says that while holding your hand and looking into your eyes, waiting for and hearing his beautiful cry, and that incredible moment of cutting my first umbilical cord. This nigga here said that thank you for giving me my pride and joy, my son, my junior, my legacy. Now, nigga, you already had a junior, but you went and junior to junior, if that's how we can say it. You already had a junior, the same junior that just came out and exposed your ass for the way you've been talking about him, the same one. You already had a junior, but then the new wife's baby, you made a junior to slight the junior you already had brought into the damn world. Brian. Let's read that shit again. Thank you for giving me my pride and joy, my son, my junior, my legacy. This bitch. He is the fruition of our love, a pure blessing from God. The key and the bond that solidifies our ohana. Now our 4 has become 5. Happy Mother's Day, Mrs. McKnight. I'm so proud of our family, of our children, of you. God has really blessed me. I'm forever in love with you. What does this sound like a song, nigga? This sound like a song. Okay. This person says that Brian really be acting like his other kids don't exist. He's very sick. Absolutely. This other person says he's gaslighting and trolling his own blood. Said I would send a drone so fast. Not a drone, girl. Not the drone violence. Okay. It's not like the drone violence. Okay. Says it don't play with my kids. Says because I'll cut up. All right. Says it to the firmament and beyond. Says it thank you, Lord, for my parents. Because one last cry. Says it Miss McKnight not gonna be with us. No, Mr. McKnight not gonna be with us no more. Said once you start doing stuff like that intentionally, the Lord be calling people home. Absolutely, honey. He will call you home, baby. That is just so. I just don't understand it. So his son, Brian McKnight's son, responded. His son Nico, the one that's dealing with cancer. Okay, his son Nico responded by saying, "Damn, I never knew he wasn't there when I was born." He says that I always assumed that he was crazy. Ain't that crazy? His son said, I never knew that my dad wasn't there when I was born. But Brian, you made that perfectly clear in your little message to your new wife and chilling out here. I don't know, guys. Brian just really irks me. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take for him to realize that you can't keep doing this, Brian. What you're going to do is you're going to really make them cancel you. Now, they just canceled a few shows. What you're going to do if you keep down this road, Brian, they're going to really cancel your ass, and ain't nobody going to come to see you, okay? Ain't nothing going to humble you more than them tapping them pockets, okay? Because you can still get your ass up there and do 1,000 runs, and a few people come and see you because they like your music. I've been stopped listening to Brian McKnight. I've been stopped fooling with Brian when I first saw that he was acting like this towards his kids. Because I said, nigga, nah, you will never get my support, my money. I don't want to see you. I don't want to know you. Like they said on the movie, I don't want to see you. I don't want to know you, nigga. I don't want to skate with you. If I see you somewhere, I don't want to speak to you. No, I don't even want no damn picture with you. Like, Brian, no. It's giving no for me. It's a strong no for me, nigga. Because that shows the type of bitch you are. And you dealing with some things inside that you might need to address and or have some therapy for. Because just because you move on to get a new wife, and I said that before, it doesn't mean that it erases your children or erase your children that you had prior. Those are still your children. And for you to go and make your new son a junior when you already had a junior, nigga, that's just the lowest of the freaking low. That's the lowest of the low, Brian. And I'm done with you. Get off my screen, nigga. Get off my screen, nigga. Like, I'm sick of him. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sick of his ass. I am sick of Brian. I am sick of him. Ugh. All right, I'm back. Ciao. All right, so people are worried about Faith Evans. Faith Evans is one of my favorite female vocalists, okay? Faith Evans is one of my favorite female vocalists, but she's starting to have some vocal issues. And I'm like, what is going on, girl? Because I know they said she had some issues, honey, with the cocaine and some other things as well, girl. Don't know what's going on, but she sounded very horrible, you guys, at one of these shows that she was at. And they posted this, and Lord, my heart got, girl, I had to grab my imaginary pearls, baby, because I said, I know Faith Evans is not out here sounding like this, Lord. Not my Faith Evans, girl. Not my Faith, honey. All right, let's go ahead and get that up on the screen so y'all can hear it. It says, not my beloved Faith Evans. Lord say it ain't so. Baby, she sound bad. She sound bad, Lord, she sound bad. All right, y'all ready for this? This is Faith Evans, honey. If we can together, don't you know the things ooh, child. Faith, what's going on, baby? What's going on, baby? What's going on, Faith? Now, I know the last little thing, I think it was the BET, something that she did, baby, she slayed. When I tell you her vocals were on, Faith sang, baby, she did Soon As I Get Home, and I've never heard her sing it better. But I don't know what the hell is going on right here. This is, I was very, very thrown back, Faith, when I heard you singing, baby. That's, oh, Jesus. Somebody said the drugs and smoke will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Because y'all heard how Whitney's voice was. Whitney's voice was very raspy like this before she was out of here, too. Okay. I mean, fuck. Stevie J, when you left, you took Faith's voice with you. I'm mad. And now I'm mad. Let's play one more time. Because, baby, if we can together, don't you know the things that breaks my heart. Because y'all know Faith can sing. Faith can sing. That broke my heart when I heard that. I said, oh my God. Go back and listen to her first album. Faith is sing. Well, all her albums. Hell, I like anything she put out. Faith is a vocalist. Faith is good with the pen, baby. Faith can sing live. Not many artists out there nowadays can sing live. And I'm going to give her props. I don't know. Maybe she just had a bad moment because singers have bad moments. I mean, hell, my voice be cracking sometimes too when I try to sing. That don't mean a bitch can't sing. That just mean you having a moment. Okay? Now, there's some little tricks that people that know if you're a singer, there's some tricks that you can do to get your voice to activate and or work. Of course, you have to warm up if you're going to do a show or if you're going to be singing live. You got to warm up. You might want to drink some mint tea. That helps wake the vocals up. I like hot sauce. If I'm getting ready to record, a lot of times I'll get a little hot sauce, and it helps wake the vocals up. Not a lot, just enough. You know, just a little dash I put here, and let it kind of wake up the vocals. Okay. But yeah, I'm drinking tea. Oh my God, Faith. Oh my God, Faith. I hope she ain't back on the stuff, because I know at one point she was on that stuff. So I hope that's not the issue, because I know she's been dealing with a lot of stress with Stevie. Y'all know she's paying Stevie alimony, a lot of money a month. So I know that has to bother her. So she may have dibbled and dabbled, honey, in some stuff. I don't know. But yes, Faith do have some bangers. Faith do have some bangers. She do. Any Faith Evans fans up in the building? Faith Evans fans. Says, is that little Kim because she's struggling? Bell, no ma'am, Bell. Okay. It says, is that Faith? Is that little Kim? You did not say that, okay? Y'all, says that this is where you put one finger up and leave. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Oh my God. It's something. Let me say this. It's some artists out there that you just never ever hear bad at all. Like I'm gonna just say Jasmine Sullivan has to be at the top, okay, when it comes to some of my favorite female vocalists. And we're gonna move on in a second. All right, I'm just talking because if Faith Evans, you up there too. She's up there too. Whitney Houston, y'all already know how I feel about Whitney. Okay. When she was in her, when she was in her heyday, when she was in her heyday, Whitney was the girl. Whitney was that girl. Give me a second. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. All right, but yeah, Jasmine Sullivan's up here. Karen Clark Shearer's up here. I can name off a few. Faith Evans, you're up here. Who else? Kelly Price, you're up here. I'm talking about people that can sing, not just in the studio, but live on stage. They can stand up on the stage and sound the very same way that they sang in the studio. Coco Jones, you up here, baby. You up here. You up. I'm just named just off the top of the head. Okay. So you don't expect to hear them sound bad like that. I've never heard Jasmine Sullivan sound bad. I ain't never heard her sound bad. I'm just saying, I don't watch YouTube videos. Like I done synced her, like Moses said. I done synced. And I ain't never heard her sound bad. Faith Evans, I ain't really never heard you sound bad except right here, sis. And everybody have their moments. But damn, Faith. Ooh, child. That sent me, honey. That sent me, y'all. Kiki Wyatt. I ain't never heard Kiki Wyatt sound bad. And I've seen her in person. I ain't never heard. And Kiki, baby, sang down when I saw her. Kiki sang down, just like on the album. All the high notes that she hit on the album, she hit them hoes in person. Okay. Baby, I was sitting there like, baby, you better sing. That's how I be. When I hear somebody singing and they singing, you better sing. That be me. You better sing in here, okay? Baby, Kiki gave. She gave live. Okay? Woo. Baby, that baby had them pipes was smoking. Okay, Kelly Price, she get up there too. I love Kelly. I love to hear Kelly. Her attitude is funky, but the bitch can sing. Well, the lady can sing. I don't want to say bitch. She can sing, and I love a good singer. Okay, men. Let's get some of the men. Some of my favorite male singers. We got to put Tank up here. Tank, you up here. You up here. Give me some more. Give me some more in the chat. Shantae Moore is another one. Shantae Moore is another great vocalist. Shantae Moore is another great vocalist. Okay. Male vocalist. Come on, let's get some male vocalists. Then we're gonna move on. I do like Tank. Tank is one of my favorite. Tank is definitely one of my favorite. Whether they're alive or gone, I'm gonna go ahead and say Luther Vandross. You in there, sir? Luther Vandross had that voice. Golly, it's so many, y'all. It's so many. Who else y'all like? Tyrese is nice. I've seen Tyrese live. Tyrese sound good live. I do like Anthony Hamilton. Tevin Campbell is another favorite vocalist that I like. I have heard him sound bad at an award show, but we do know that he can sing. Like I said, but they do have moments though. Glenn Jones. Oh God, Lord, y'all just blew me back again. I know it's getting late and you gotta go home. That's my shit. Glenn Jones. Baby, just jump. Ooh, child, don't get me started. I ain't even want to do no concert this morning, baby. Glenn Jones, show me what I got to do. Baby, let's get off this, honey. Faith Evans, baby, heal, baby. Go and see what is going on with your throat, honey. The throat region, baby, because that hurt my heart, honey. I didn't want to see that. I don't see that. Okay. Show me what. Let us see. Yes, God. Let us see. Let me put my hand back up here. Let us see you up here, girl. Legacy is up here. Okay. Yes, God. Pieces of Me is one of my favorite Legacy songs. Okay. If you want, so what time is 8 o'clock? Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to hit no Legacy this morning because y'all know Legacy be on there. But oh yeah, Pieces of Me is one of my favorites from Legacy. Eric Benet is one of my favorites. Okay, the song he and Faith Evans did together is one of my favorites. Elder Barge, I like Elder Barge. Okay, he got a little nice, little subtle, little softness about his voice, but I like the way he sang. Okay. Who else y'all got? Maxwell is definitely Brandy is a favorite of mine. Brandy is. I like Monica sometimes. Monica's hit or miss. Brandy, you ain't gonna miss with Brandy. You're not missing with Brandy. Okay, you're not gonna miss with Brandy. You won't. You will not. People Bryson is another one. I like Kim. Somebody said Millie Vanilli. Please get out my chat. Y'all are doing a lot. Okay. People Bryson is. Layla Hathaway is a must. Layla, you up here, baby. We got to put you back up with Johnny Gill. Yes. When I feel the magic in my touch and I stroll and love you right. That's that Johnny Gill for you, okay? Yes, Layla Hathaway. And she can whistle with her voice. Another person that whistle, let me just go and educate y'all a little bit while we talk about music. Another person that can whistle with her voice, honey, is the one and only Karen Clark Sheard. And I've seen her in person, baby. And I was just sitting there like, Lord, I kept waiting for Ashton Kutcher, honey, to run out with that side door over there and be like, girl, you pumped. Baby, when I tell you Karen Clark Sheard can hit them runs and every one of them riffs and every one of them high notes like she do on the album, baby. Her and all her sisters, baby, all the Clark sisters. I saw every one of them in person. Baby, I was just sitting there like Lord have mercy. Like, there's some singing right here. That's singing. Like, God, you ever heard some singing when you just, Jill Scott is another one. Shanice, I love Shanice. I follow Shanice. She still got it too. She still performs and she still sound good. Turn Down the Lights is one of my favorite songs by Shanice. Turn down the lights, come close to me. Selena Johnson, yes. Oh, Marsha Ambrosius, I like her. Y'all naming some good ones. Y'all know good music. Y'all know some good music, okay? Yes, God, y'all do. Kiara Sheard is another one. She is a beast, a vocal beast too. It's some vocal beasts out there. Luther Vandross. Yes, God, Luther. Okay. Y'all know some good music. I see my chat in here. Come on, good music. Come on, good music. Jeremiah. I like Jeremiah sometimes. He hit or miss. He is hit or miss. Y'all, come on. October London. I do like October London. He's a new artist. I do like him. I do like Patti LaBelle. Yes, God. So many times. Come on, Patty. Yes, honey. Ooh, child. Fantasia is another one. I see y'all putting Fantasia. Usher, yes. Tasha Cobbs. I like Tasha. Whitney Houston. Y'all already know how I feel about Whitney Houston. Y'all putting Whitney Houston, you know. Jesse Powell. That you? Come on, Jesse Powell. Alexander O'Neal, yes. Now, when I saw Alexander O'Neal perform recently with Sheree, you could tell he still had it. But Alexander O'Neal back in the day, nigga, you couldn't touch him. Vocal wise, Alexander O'Neal was the shit. He's still performing, but he's struggling a little bit. He's struggling. Y'all know he had some issues with the DURGS too. That may be why, okay? But baby, that was some saying. Chris Brown, yes, honey. Chris Brown. Chris is just child. Don't get me started with Chris Brown, okay? Woo, child. Y'all naming some good ones. Yes, honey. Gerald Levert. I can't stop loving you. Charlie Wilson, yes, honey. Anything Charlie do. Y'all know Charlie, honey. Charlie is still out here. And Charlie Wilson still sound good. Teddy Pendergrass, absolutely. Vito, I'm a huge fan of Vito. Yes, thank you for putting that in there, True TV Podcast. I am a huge fan of Vito. Yes, God. Vito started on YouTube and just blew up. He did a song with Tank. Imagine him and Tank. They did a song together. And I was just sitting in my car like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Tank and Vito? What? Eric Ballinger, I am a fan of him. Mary J. Blige. Yes, y'all. Come on, y'all know some good music. Y'all know some good music. All right, but shout out to Faith. Prayers for Faith, honey. I hope you get that fixed, baby, because I don't like hearing you sound like that. Because, baby, that hurt my heart. All right, let's move on, child. Dr. Heavenly. I'm calling her Heavenly, child. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. What the school is now? Oh, okay. All right, that was my son teacher sending me a little message. I was like, I know my child ain't acting up in the damn school. Life Jennings, sometimes Life Jennings. Raheem Devon, yes, I like him. Sam Cooke, okay, come on, take it back. Sam Cooke, yes, God. All right, so let's get on to the next topic. So Heavenly sat with one of my favorite YouTubers, okay, Mims, Make It Make Sense. He sat down with Dr. Heavenly or Heavenly, whatever y'all want to call her, child. And of course, she was being her usual messy self. All right, talking about Phaedra. Like, I don't know why she just can't just give women their props and not always just take it there to where she got to be so damn messy. She is just, ugh. Somebody said they love Eric Bellinger. I do too. James Ingram, yes. Marvin Gaye. Leandria. I can put my hand back up. Leandria. Ooh, child. Baby, Leandria will make you just fall out when she sang. Because, baby, she just, oof. I saw her audition for Sunday Best. And when she walked in, baby, you could tell she was going through some things. But, baby, when Leandria opened her mouth, they didn't even care how she looked no more. Leandria, they were just like, oh, girl, yeah, you on the show, girl. Ooh. Isley Brothers, yes, God. They said, child, Mary J. Blige cannot sing, but she can wear some boots. Mary have her moments. She's not a good live singer. Mary J. Blige is not a good live singer, but she have her moments. Mary J. Blige is a studio singer. She is. Okay. As long as they're pressing them buttons, baby, she sound good. I'm a fan. I'm still a fan of her music, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Because y'all know Faith Evans did a lot of background vocals for Mary J. Blige's albums. Okay, just in case y'all didn't know that, go back and listen. Faith Evans did a lot of background vocals for Mary J. Blige's first album, too, What's the 411, and a lot of her other albums. All right, so go back and listen. You'll hear Faith back there in the background, honey, helping push them good vocals through there to help Mary J. Blige get on through the song. Beyonce, Sade, yes, I like her too. Y'all got some good ones. Y'all know y'all music. Yes, honey. All right, so let's get into it. Heavily being messy per usual. Look at Mims laughing. Child. All right, so let's back it up and go forward. Oh, shit. All right, here we go.
She's a reader. That's what she is. She's a reader. She's a shade queen.
Mm-hmm.
I just need her to do that.
I'm talking about Faith.
I was excited when she came to Married to Medicine.
I'm still excited. I think she has a whole lot more to give. I'm not going to put her down. I'm going to say that she got a lot to give.
I'm just a viewer, not a coworker. So I'm going to agree with you. I feel like she needs to give more. I want to see, I don't say, go down and dirty like we saw Housewives towards the end, but I feel like she phones it in. I think she did really good on Traders. I think we got.
Yeah. I never saw Traders, but I heard a whole lot about it, and she was a trader. So I'm saying, I think based on what I heard about the show, it was a befitting role.
Yeah.
Like it was easy for her to lie and just go through the thing and pretend like she was somebody she wasn't. That's easy for Phaedra to do. I'm no shade. Phaedra is a reader. That's what she is. She's a reader. She's a shade queen.
Mm-hmm.
I just need her to do that.
I was excited when she came to Married to Medicine.
I'm still excited. I think she has a whole lot more to give. I'm not going to put her down. I'm going to say that she got a lot to give.
I'm just a viewer, not a coworker. So I'm going to agree with you. I feel like she needs to give more. I want to see, I don't say, go down and dirty like we saw Housewives towards the end, but I feel like she phones it in. I think she did really good on Traders. I think we got.
Yeah. I never saw Traders, but I heard a whole lot about it, and she was a trader. So I'm saying, I think based on what I heard about the show, it was a befitting role.
Yeah.
Like it was easy for her to lie and just go through the thing and pretend like she was somebody she wasn't. That's easy for Phaedra to do. I'm no shade. Phaedra is a reader. That's what she is. She's a reader. She's a shade queen.
Mm-hmm.
I just need her to do that.
I was excited when she came to Married to Medicine.
I'm still excited. I think she has a whole lot more to give. I'm not going to put her down. I'm going to say that she got a lot to give.
I'm just a viewer, not a coworker. So I'm going to agree with you. I feel like she needs to give more. I want to see, I don't say, go down and dirty like we saw Housewives towards the end, but I feel like she phones it in. I think she did really good on Traders. I think we got.
Yeah. I never saw Traders, but I heard a whole lot about it, and she was a trader. So I'm saying, I think based on what I heard about the show, it was a befitting role.
Yeah.
Like it was easy for her to lie and just go through the thing and pretend like she was somebody she wasn't. That's easy for Phaedra to do. I mean, no shade. Phaedra is a reader. That's what she is. She's a reader. She's a shade queen.
Mm-hmm.
I just need her to do that.
I was excited when she came to Married to Medicine.
Yeah.
I'm still excited.
What y'all think about that? Heavenly is so damn messy. She is so, I keep telling you, Heavenly is not a girl's girl. Heavenly is not a girl's girl. Every single time she gets the opportunity to shade another woman, she's going to do it. And it's a reflection of how she sees herself. Heavenly is not happy with herself. Here's the reason she went out here and had all these surgeries, and she look at herself and she's still not satisfied with herself. So what does she do? She deflect that anger and that animosity and that hate on other women who are in tune with who they are as a woman. Okay. She has some self-esteem issues, and that's a whole wall that she's built in order to, I guess, deflect and to, to come for other people. That makes her feel good to dump off on other people, her insecurities. And I know people that's that way. Heavenly has up this wall, and she'd be the first one to be so defensive and sometimes cry when you really check her ass. Okay. But bottom line is Heavenly is a mean girl. Heavenly is a hater of women. She don't like women because she has a lot of things that she's not fixed within herself and that she's gone through in her life. So yeah, it's no coincidence she went out here and had this whole gastric bypass. She talked about how she had a tummy tuck. She's still working on herself because the women that are around her that she see every day, that she's forced to film with every day, she's in constant competition with them. When really you are in competition with yourself, Heavenly. You need to fix some things within you. You talked about how you had an effed up life with your mother. That's where it started. So you didn't have a great relationship with your mother. So that makes you have problems with women and every woman that you encounter. And it's no coincidence that you're real close to Dr. Jackie because she's also a mean girl. So two mean girls being together, but she's a silent mean girl and you a loud mean girl. So that's why the two of you guys get along as well as you do. But Heavenly, you have some things within yourself that you need to fix, because you are an insecure woman, and that is why you always throwing shade towards other women, because you have a lot of inconsistencies in your life, and that's the way it be. Bitches that always be coming for other people always have inconsistencies in their life to where they want to throw off their insecurities and inconsistencies on other people to make them feel better. I'm just saying, she's a mean girl. She's a mean girl. And she needs to have some real self-reflection to figure out why the hell she is the way she is. And it's just it's a huge turnoff. Every time she opens her mouth, it's a turnoff. I don't like her. I don't like Heavenly. I will never interview her because I feel like I will snap off on her ass. I don't feel like I could be biased. I don't feel like I could be fair if I ever interview Heavenly, because I just feel like I would snap on her ass and just let her know, bitch, you got some issues. She ain't somebody that could ever be on my platform because I would shred the fuck out of her. I would have to shred her from starting with that hair and work my way all the way down, baby, to them toes. Okay, you would get the business on my channel. Heaven, you would never be able to be up over here, baby. But let's get off her, honey. Shout out to Mims, though. I like Mims. Shout out to Mims. Make it make sense. Y'all go check him out on his YouTube channel, child, and run it up. He is one of the bigger YouTubers, and he be having the tea, honey, and he is funny as hell as well. Okay, he be cracking himself up over there. Mims do. But shout out to Mims. I like Mims. Heavenly ain't got nothing for you. Moving on. All right, so I've got some good news from Melodi Shari, honey. Miss Melodi Shari has made a good old announcements, okay? Announcement time. I'm sounding like Tisha Wanda here, child. All right, so Melodi Shari's Tilted Crown Productions. Let me go ahead and put this up while I'm talking because we're going to jump right into this next. Ooh, child. All right. It says that why daddy's sleeping in the other bedroom. Says that she can't understand why her name is Elaine. Child, she is intimidated by other women. She's very intimidated, and it shows. It shows in her demeanor and how she acts and how she talks about other women. Okay, I'm just saying, Heavenly, you do, girl. All right, but let's move on, honey. Miss Melodi Shari's Tilted Crown Productions. You guys, guess what? She has a brand new office in LA, you guys. Melodi, I done told y'all, she just waiting for this child custody case to be over with, honey, so she can get her chilling, honey, and get the hell up out of Huntsville. She already said, I hate it here. I don't want to be here. So y'all know behind the scenes, she's already making ways to get ready to get the fuck away from Huntsville so that she can do bigger and better things. I said it the other day. She's outgrown Huntsville. So her Tilted Crown Productions has an office in LA, you guys. So she says that she has some big projects getting ready to pop off, and she has a big announcement that she is going to be making soon. That's some good, yes. That's some great news. Okay, did anybody check on Carlos after this right here announcement? Somebody going over there and check on Carlos' child and make sure he still got a pulse after this. Because, baby, listen, and check on all the cast of Love Marriage Huntsville, because y'all know they pressed and or mad, because they know. They know. Marceau, please check on him, because y'all know he hates the fact that Mel is leveling up. And please go check on Martell, baby, because I hope he down there getting a psych evaluation after this news right here, baby. All right, but Melody did say, honey, that she has some big projects popping, and she's got a big announcement that she has coming soon. She also says that Sharnita's World is also being promoted down in her LA office as well. So Sharnita's World is going to be blowing up soon. They're taking it down to LA, and I'm thinking Melody might be having a show or something going on. I don't know. She has not said what the big announcement is going to be, but she did say she has a big announcement coming soon. So I told y'all she has some stuff popping. I told y'all. But yes, and she ain't been promoting Love and Marriage Huntsville, but she damn sure is promoting this new project that she's getting ready to be having coming up. But she did announce that she has her Tilted Crown Productions, okay, has a brand new office in LA. So she getting ready to do big things. I just know it. It's always a build up to the greatness of it all. So once she gets full custody of her children, which I think she will, with this whole situation with Martell, he's going to lose this, guys. And I'm praying all the prayers towards her, honey, and them children, that they can go ahead and get up out of there. If she chooses to go to LA, that would be great for her, because that would be the next step, the next level for her. All the people that she needs to rub elbows with is in LA. I mean, the direction that she's trying to go with her career, music-wise, if she wants to get into acting. I know she says that she wanted to do some acting stuff. That's a great thing for her. You need to be in LA so that you can get the type of assistance that you need to be around the right people, okay? To make some moves and bust a move. So she's got an office in LA. That speaks volumes. That's already saying what she's trying to do, okay? I told it you, okay? I told it you. Latanya Proctor. Yes, child. I told it you. All right. So, yes, shout out to Mel, though. Shout out to Mel. All right. Somebody go check on Carlos, though, because, baby, I know he's having heart palpitations, girl, after that. Mel ain't been promoting Love Marriage Huntsville. Y'all know. She ain't said shit about it. She ain't told you not one time to go over there and watch the show. She ain't told y'all. She ain't went live and said, okay, guys, we got Love Marriage Huntsville coming up. Please go over there and watch. She ain't said none of that. She ain't said none of that. She ain't promoted it not one time, but she did make that announcement that she does have her new office, honey, for Tilted Crown Productions in LA, and Sharnita's World is also being promoted through that same office. So shout out to Mel, shout out to her people over there at Tilted Crown Productions. She is doing the damn thing. Her Nubian network is definitely getting ready to blow up. And whatever this big announcement is, I am here for it. All right. Shout out to Mel, honey. Godspeed to you, and prayers for you and those children with that court custody case coming up, honey, here in June. And I pray that you get everything from the courts that you are asking for, because you so deserve it, baby. You've been through hell and high water with this situation with Martell, and it is high time, baby, that you see something else in a more positive light. Okay. Definitely. All right, let's move on. Mel always got a plan B. Y'all know that. Oh, I didn't mean to stop sharing. We did want to read this. I was like, oh, let's get up out of here. I ain't even read it yet. All right, so let's get going. Shout out to the Money Making Melody fan page, because that's where I'm seeing this from. Now they're saying that Love and Marriage Huntsville, that says that is too toxic to watch. A lot of people are saying that the show has become very toxic to watch. Okay, this is not the first time we've heard this. All right, so it says the Love and Marriage Huntsville is on a self-destructive trajectory that shows toxicity in every relationship on the show. This is what people are saying. A lot of people are not feeling the show because it's so damn toxic. Now, it says that Melody and Martell's divorce set a toxic tone from the start, revealing cheating and dysfunction. It goes on to say that Martell's arrest in season 8 escalated the drama, showcasing threats and revenge peak. It also goes on to say that Marceau and Letitia Scott's marriage struggles face infidelity, rumors, fake pregnancy tests, and severed friendships. It goes on to say that reality TV has a notorious reputation for destroying marriages. Most marriages showcased on reality TV suffer from some type of betrayal or heartbreak to the dismay or entertainment of their televised audience. It goes on to say that Love and Marriage Huntsville fans have witnessed one marriage destroyed, and several others are in turmoil. It says the LAMH Huntsville debut season focused on the breakdown of the principal's couple's marriage. It says initially pitched as an opportunity to showcase Black excellence and promote entrepreneurship. Said that it was painfully clear during the first season that the breakdown of the ultimate power couple, Martell Holt and Melodi Shari, was the tea. Carlos King was serving audience to keep them connected to the new franchise. Okay, it goes on to say that 8 seasons after the show has introduced an opportunity for fans of the Oprah Winfrey Network to see Black couples working together to achieve wealth through entrepreneurship. It says that the reputation of the series has suffered tremendously from being rooted in toxicity. It says, and it seems to be getting worse. I agree totally. The show, honestly, they should go ahead and take it off the air. I know this is Melody's bread and butter. She says that when she was telling Kiki on the show that you messing up my damn check. I need my check. But I'm pretty sure Melodi, like I said, she just made this announcement. She has other things going on. She does have to pay for security. So I'm pretty sure every check that she can get, being that she's not getting child support from Martell, she needs that check. But this show has become so fucking toxic to where people are blacking out. People have stopped watching. All of the things that we keep seeing. Carlos, he does not keep his word in terms of the direction of this show. He prefers messy over excellence, and we're tired of seeing that. He does not protect his cast members. One in particular would be Melodi Shari. Carlos, you are the cancer of this particular show of the network. You are, because it starts with you. You put the show together along with Melodi Shari, of course, and you are taking the show in a direction which is to be very dark and very toxic, and people are tired of it. People are speaking out about it. Let's read some of the comments that people are saying. This person says that all Carlos King's fault. Says that he is so invested in mess and drama. There's nothing entertaining about a man harassing and abusing his ex. I agree. Okay, it says that I would have to agree. Says that I guess knowing that this is real life makes it more upsetting. Says that it is the train wreck that you can't stop watching, but I can say that during season breaks that I do feel better. Absolutely. Shout out to Trending at some point, because she commented as well. Says that Carlos King loves mess, and he even said his favorite episode was the Vegas trip when Martell confronted Mel after he said that I knew this show would not last. It says that Carlos King thinks that messy sells and could care less what anyone else. He did say that. I remember he did say that the Vegas trip was his favorite episode scene. Like, how could you say that when Martell is bucking up trying to fight Mel? Like, how could you say the Vegas scene or the Vegas episode was your favorite? So you actually was sitting back watching that and said, oh my God, this is like my favorite of all episodes on this damn show, with Martell acting a fool down in Las Vegas, coming after Melodi trying to fight her. Like, Carlos, you need your damn head examined, and maybe you need to go with Martell to get a psych evaluation as well, because it sounds like your ass might have a little cray up in you. All right, let's go ahead and read Trending at some points comment. Okay, she says it's a struggle when you only have one positive person to watch. She says, and that person continues to be attacked overtly and subliminally. I totally agree. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Trending at some point. Shout out to her. All right. She is a content creator. Go check her out. All right. So let's read a couple more, then we're going to get up off it. It says that Carlos won't post this, will he? Says that he knows he's wrong to keep employing his boo, meaning Martell. Says that Destiny just been arrested again, as we all know. Says that this has turned to love and lock up Huntsville. Abso-freaking-lutely, it has. All right, so this is the last comment. This says that I'm going to keep watching. Says that Melodi asked that we support, so I will. Says that if it affects your mental, I get it. Says if it's too toxic for you, I understand. But saying it's too toxic while engaging or participating in conversations and watching clips would be toxic for your mental status as well. Says that if you are going to sign off on television, I would think that you remove yourself from the rhetoric completely. Says that I think that Mel is and will continue to handle accordingly, while she stacks her pockets to take care of her babies. It says we can't count her money for her and decide when she is to leave. Says that as she has said that she will do so on her own. And she did say that she will leave when she's ready to on her own. But I feel like she is gearing up behind the scenes to leave, because she, like I said, she made this announcement about her tilted Tilted Productions company does have an office out in LA. So that means she is cooking up something. She is getting ready to move to the next level of things. So maybe she is going to be making her exit from the show, or maybe she knows something about the show that we don't. This might be the last season. This might be the last season of LAMH Huntsville, because they're running out of things to talk about. They're running out of, I mean, everybody's jumping on this Sunni and Moses storyline. Tisha, she's done interjected herself into Sunni and Moses storyline. Kimmy, she's done the same. Like, they haven't yet talked about what they have going on, but what they have done, everybody's jumped in on this situation with Mel and Martell and this Sunni and Moses situation. We don't know what the Scotts got going on, because they so busy worried about Sunni and Moses. And if Sunni done came in and broke up Destiny and Moses, when Destiny already said in the whole interview that she and Moses had stopped fooling with each other for a whole 5 months. So it's giving Cap, it's giving it everybody don't have things to talk about except Melodi Shari. She's the only one that we do know. They have reputable business that are thriving and doing well. She's actually making money. We have not seen her yet be sued and or in court from anything that she's doing business-wise, but we have seen that with the Scotts in and out of court. We've also seen Stormy in and out of court. Now we've seen Destiny in and out of jail. We've seen Martell in and out of jail. So everybody else on this damn show seems to have a lot of negativity in their life going on. But the only one who seems to be on the up and up and doing well is Melodi. And it's no shade and it's no hate. That's just speaking facts right there. That's just speaking facts right there. Okay. So shout out to Melodi Shari, honey, on all your future endeavors. And I pray that whatever it is that you're cooking up and that you're trying to do, baby, that you forge ahead and do well. I feel like she's getting ready to be probably geared up to leave this damn show, because it is toxic as hell. It is very toxic. It is very, very toxic. So shout out to Mel. Shout out to the powers that be. And honey, may the Lord keep his hand in the center of your back, baby, and keep pushing you towards greatness. Okay. But that is our show for this morning, guys, because I got to get out of here. Love you guys down. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Thank you, Belle Wilson, for being here. If we got Linda Gamble in the chat, thank you for being here. Tyra, if you're here, prayers to Tyra, because I think I heard somebody say something was going on with her sister or someone. Let's send some prayers out for Tyra and her family. I think her sister, something was going on with her sister in the hospital. Prayers for her, that situation works out for her and that her sister gets better. Okay. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Happy Friday to everybody in the chat. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Okay. And I will see you guys later on for our pop-in video. Okay. We're going to have some more tea coming for you later on. Love you guys all the way down. Be blessed. Let's stop sharing so we can get back to the main screen. Y'all be blessed. Thank you, Moss, for an awesome job. And anybody that's joining for the very first time, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified, girl, when we have new videos, which is all the time. All right. And thank you so much to all my content creators that joined us as well. Truth TV Podcast and Chronicles with Kim K. Thanks for being here, dear. If there's any other content creators, thank y'all also for being in the chat. Okay, let's get on out of here, guys. Love y'all down, honey. Y'all enjoy your Friday. And until next time, goodbye.